What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Everything's good on my end. What about yourself?
What's happening?
Everything is good. Everything is good, man. Welcome to Straight Up TV, man. Straight Up TV. I'm glad you guys came to be a part of this conversation, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the invite.
Anytime.
No problem. Today's episode, if you're just not tuning in, today's episode is Sling Talk Episode 1. Sling Talk Episode 1. And everybody here owns a slingshot, so this is going to be a great conversation. Great conversation. So we're going to go ahead and start some introductions so we can get going. First person I'm going to introduce is, let's see, who I want to introduce first. Who would I want to introduce first? Let's go with...
Alphabetical order.
Nah, let's go with...
You could do me last.
I'm doing you first.
Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing.
Kyle, what's up, man?
What's happening, All-Star? How you
What's
doing?
going on with you? You all right?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Blessed. How are you?
I'm good. How was your drive here, man?
It was good. It was
good?
I punched in my ways, and I was on my way.
All right. How long did it take you to get here?
Good 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Traffic's pretty, it's a Saturday, so traffic is probably, so. 285 will hurt you. If you catch 285 the wrong time, it's going to hurt you.
Yeah, and I got good because the game don't start till later, so, I bypassed all that.
All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at your slingshot, man.
All right.
And there it is. Look at it. Tell us something about this slingshot, man. Besides it's fire. Besides that.
Well, first of all, I call it my side chick because she takes all my money. Every dime I get goes to it.
Oh yeah.
And it's just a pleasure. It's fun just fixing it up and doing things. Every time I turn around, there's something else to do.
Okay, there's a second picture right there. Second picture of it. Man, you got the sling shade. You got the LEDs. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. How long you had it?
I bought that in 17. Yeah,
17?
I'm going on I'm over 4 years on it now. So I've been working on it for quite a while.
Okay. There you go. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for inviting me.
All right. So let's move on over to our next guest. What's up, man? What's up, AJ?
What's going on?
Everything good?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself, boss?
Good, bro. Hey, bro, thank you for coming to the show, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So how was your ride? How long was your ride?
Man, my ride was no longer than 30 minutes. I actually was thinking you was on the other side of town, but I had stopped and kind of wiped it down and came on through, man. I appreciate the invite, man, for real.
Yeah. So me and AJ met. When did we met? Like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that. I want to say like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 to 4 weeks ago. We was doing the ride for, I believe his name was Justin. I can't remember what type of sickness or what he had. But that's what we met at the racetrack. And you was like, hey man, I live here, and I'm like, I don't stay too far, man. Let's hook up sometime.
I'm telling you, AJ, good people, man. You know how you just meet somebody, you just know you're good people. You're good people, bro. Thank you for coming, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to move over here. Let me get over here to the next guest. Let me see. Let me get over here to Darren. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's up with you?
Not much, man. Just living, man. That's it.
You good?
I'm good.
How long was your ride, bro?
My ride was about 47 minutes, but I drove my car. Slingshot would give me a little issue, so I decided to drive the car today.
Yeah. You know, them slingshots will give you some issues, man, every once in a while. That's crazy. Let's put up your slingshot, man. Tell us about this slingshot. Bam.
It's a 2015 model. Got it in November of 2015. Went to Birmingham, fell in love with it, purchased it right there on the spot.
On the spot.
But it wasn't that color when I purchased it. All that is green that you see is stuff that I did to it.
Okay. What size shoes are those?
Oh, those are 22s.
Those deuce. You know what? It's about to be a standard, man. Deuce is about to be the standard. Hey, now you told me that you about to do something to those rims, right?
Yeah, up in the powder coat the rims. They're gonna be green and white and black.
Okay. All right. I can't wait to see that, man. Well, welcome to the show, fellas. Welcome to the show. I guess I'm going to go ahead and hit this intro.
Yeah, you are now tuned into Straight Up TV. Sling Talk.
Like I said, welcome to the show. If you're just now tuning in, today's show is Sling Talk Episode 1, and we're sitting with a bunch of Slingshot owners, and we're going to converse about Slingshot. So first thing I want to say is let's just ease into this. So, Kayo, can you tell us when you first seen the Slingshot? When you first seen it, when you first heard about it, when you first seen it, tell us about that story.
When I first saw a Slingshot, actually I was driving a Can-Am Spider.
Okay.
I had that for about 3-4 years, and actually ended up in the shop.
Yeah.
And where I took it, I think it was in Columbus,
Yeah.
Georgia. And they were working on it. And I walked out into the showroom. They had a couple of Slingshots sitting out there.
Okay.
And I looked at it. I'm like, first of all, I said, what in the world is that?
Oh yeah.
And when
It's
I
that
saw it,
wow factor.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
wow factor. So you're different. Your story's different. I only seen one. When I seen mine, I only seen one. But you seen a handful of them.
Yeah. Right on the dealership.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What about you? Darren?
Well, I had a partner. He had one, and I was at a back to school event. He pulled up on it, and I knew him from we growing up. He said, "Man, this is my new ride." I said, "Man, where you get that from?" He said, "I got his in Kentucky." So after he showed it to me, man, I went straight home, got in there, tried to find me one, and I found me one in Alabama.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, AJ?
Actually, my story is slightly a little different. I was always into fixing up like old schools. I always wanted me an old school car, even a new school vehicle. But when I seen these here, they was like, it's kind of like a motorcycle and a car at the same time.
Yeah.
So I fell in love with them. Well, I had a liking for them.
Okay.
But I didn't fall in love with it until I saw the potential things we could do to it. You know,
Yeah.
the rims, the lights, and all that stuff.
everything.
So, yeah, and I always, wanted something different. So that kind of was my first jab at, what I'm saying, doing something a little different outside the box.
Man, okay. So let me tell you my story, man. My story. So I was at Bike Week. 2015 Myrtle Beach, man, and I was on my ZX10, and we were just clowning, doing little wheelies there. If you ever go to Bike Week, you can't do a long wheelie. You do like a 3-second wheelie, and that's it. Because if anything else, you're gonna get caught by the police. But anyway, so we was finished doing that, and we was going down the side road, man, and I seen a bunch of people, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of dark too. I seen a bunch of people around a vehicle. And the vehicle, I could see through the people when the vehicle had a lot of lights on it.
Okay.
And as I got closer, I said, man, what the hell is that? What the hell is that, man? I was like, man, let me get closer. So I jumped off the ZX10 and I went over there, man. And ever since then, man, hey, 2 months later, two months later, I had a Slingshot.
There you go.
2 months later, I had a Slingshot.
Got bit
AJ.
by the bug.
Mm-hmm.
It got me. So I think that was May because it's Memorial Weekend, it's Black Bike Week. So I think I bought my Slingshot in June. We went on and got that thing, man.
Okay.
So that's it. That's everybody's got a unique story on how they first came in contact with Slingshot, man. Mm-hmm. But it'll get you. Mm-hmm. So the next question is, so let's talk about when you out driving your Slingshot, you're out and about, you're at the gas station, wherever you're at. What are some of the questions that you get, man? What are some of the questions you get?
How much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
You're right. That's the first thing they say.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
What is it?
Yeah, exactly.
What is
they
it?
want to
Yep.
know what it is.
What
They've
it
never
is.
seen one.
Do you have to have a motorcycle license?
Yeah.
Do you have to wear a helmet?
Yeah, exactly.
Where you get it from?
Where you get it from?
Yep.
Let me see. What is the strangest one I ever heard someone say about the Slingshot? Let me see. How much it costs? Where you get it from? Is it a car? Is it a motorcycle? You know what? I will say this. Whenever I pop the hood, they be like, "Oh!" I was like, "What you thought was under there?"
Right.
What you thought was under there? It's crazy. But altogether though, man, I mean, I think I kind of get irritated sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I get irritated sometimes. I'm in a hurry and I gotta answer 6, 7, 8 questions. I do get irritated, man. Y'all gotta say y'all do. Sometimes you get tired to answer the questions.
Yeah.
What gets me is on the expressway when you see people driving and they just staring at you.
Yeah.
Hey, what you driving, man? Hey, Slingshot, man. What is that? Where you get it from?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Polaris. That's all I tell them.
Yeah, some AJ.
That's the best answer you can give them. What gets me is I had a lady one time, we was going down the expressway, like you just said, and they was paying more attention to what I was driving in, more or less than what was in front of them.
Right.
And they kept looking at me, and this is when I had first got it. I didn't have nothing. Like, compared to how mine was butt neck, it had nothing on it. It was straight off the showroom floor. they was looking, what is that? What is that? Like you just said. And they almost rear-ended someone from looking at mine. So we pulled over on the side of the road. I said, it's a slingshot. And they was like that, that's kind of like the new thing here in Atlanta. And so we get that a lot, man, riding around here, I can say.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. I'm telling you, it is. A slingshot is not for you if you don't like a lot of attention. If you don't like a lot of attention, don't get it.
You're right about that.
Do not get it. So, Kyle, is it reliable? Is it reliable? Do you feel like the slingshot is reliable?
To me, it's very reliable. As long as you keep up the maintenance, because basically it's like a car.
Yeah.
You got a car engine in there to begin with. And if you keep your oil change and change your filters and everything, you could get, quite a few years and mileage out of there. Right now, I got like about 37,000 miles on there.
Yeah.
And it hasn't missed a beat yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just recently, I drove to Galveston, Texas. And it didn't miss.
Wait.
Either.
You drove all the way to Galveston, Texas from Atlanta, Georgia.
All the way there and back. And we rode around. I did 1,700 and about 25 miles round trip, door to door.
Yeah.
And she didn't miss a beat. Did good.
AJ, you heard that boy say he rode to Texas, man.
How long was that? What, 12 hours? Well, no. That's about, what, 14 hours?
Well, with the stopping and everything, we did about, going there 14. But we also stopped. I had 3 other people with me with slingshots, and we stopped overnight.
Yeah.
Because we was waiting for the other crew to come. So we slept, got up, left the next day. But a total of about 14 hours.
How was the weather there?
Oh, we was lucky. Now, on that day we left, they had a threat of rain in Atlanta, but we just got missed. We passed Mobile, and we was good to go. We ain't seen nothing since.
So is that the farthest you ever drove it?
That is farthest I ever drove it. But I had some good, nice trips. I went to Daytona. We went to Tampa. So, I'm a road warrior.
Yeah.
Me too.
Darren, in your own words, how reliable do you think it is, Darren?
Mine is I think it's very reliable. I haven't had any issue with mine, and mine is one of the first models that came out of 215. So I haven't anything. Only thing I have problem with tires.
Okay.
Tires, man.
That's because you be doing them burnouts.
No burnouts for me, man. Tires, man.
I tell you, you know what? When I think how reliable the slingshot is, I'm telling you, when I go out to get on the slingshot, I don't have any thoughts as if I was getting in the truck or a car. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I can do in the car or the truck, I can do in the slingshot. I can go grocery shopping. I can go pay a bill. Everything I can do. I can carry myself to work. Everything you can do with your regular car or truck, you do with slingshot. So it's really reliable. AJ, what you got?
I agree too, man. The reliability on it is through the roof. I really got for the same reason you guys got y'all's, but relying on it, man. Only thing that I had to adapt to was depending, when we take turns, all the tension goes to that one back wheel back there. So it kind of creates like a triangle effect. You know what I'm saying? Right. So reliability, man, is excellent. This is my first motorcycle type. I see you have a motorcycle as well. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever had motorcycle. Yeah, so this is like the closest thing I ever owned to a motorcycle. But as far as reliability, man, 100% dependable, man.
100%. There's a certain feeling you get when you about to ride the slingshot too, man. Yeah. There's a certain feeling you get, man. You know what? Slingshot owners are drivers. They something else because I got to get the music right.
Exactly.
You got to go through.
Get
your lights right
before you take off.
Yeah.
You sitting there adjusting this till your lights right and everything.
Yeah.
So it takes you a minute to just pull off, throw it in the first
I'm telling you, because you just don't pull off. You got to wipe that thing down.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? What I can do is, I don't have to wipe the whole thing down, but I at least I got to clean the shoes off. I got to clean the shoes off, at least that, before I roll.
My shoes are white, and they constantly have all that brake dust on the back.
Yeah.
That's the only problem I got.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'm going with some black 22s on mine, so I may be able to.
22s.
Yeah, I may be able to get away with a little bit of brake dust here and there.
Yeah, that's gonna look good, man.
Yeah,
that's gonna look good.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with some black 22s, man.
Yeah, that's gonna look good. I can't wait to see that right there.
Now, and I know once I put the 22s on, I don't know what it's called, but you got the lights in the wheels of yours in the rims.
Yeah.
Who did yours?
I ordered mine from Sling Mods.
Okay.
Yeah, I ordered mine from Sling Mods, and actually I did them myself. They're really easy.
You put the lights in the wheels yourself?
Yeah, they're really easy.
So what is it, just...
Plug and play.
Yeah, plug and play. They come on with like a round spool or whatever, metal bracket.
Okay.
Once you mount the bracket, the wiring for the lights, it fits perfect. It's like it's I guess it's made for that length it needs to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was easy to do for me. It was real easy. Kyle, who did yours?
I'm on my second set of lights, and I can't even remember who did mine now because I had my lights on there. Now that's one thing. My light technology, it's old. I'm gonna upgrade it next year.
Yeah.
You know, because now they got all the jokers and the chasers, light the night and everything. So
Riding Fresh, I bought mine from Riding Fresh, and I put them on myself.
Yeah.
Now I got a question for the lights and the wheels. Where do you get the power source from?
Are you running it up to the under the hood? And most people get a battery little
Fuse box.
What do you call it? Fuse box.
Yeah.
And that controls everything. And they got I think it fits 5 different units, and you put them in there, and it takes care of that.
So it doesn't have to be tapped into the battery of the Slingshot.
No, the fuse box is tapped into the battery.
Right. Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it gets its juice off of there.
Oh, okay,
Now,
okay.
one thing with those lights too, you got to put a cutoff switch because most of them run with Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And they'll drain your battery.
Yeah.
Oh.
So your battery will die if it sits for a day or two.
So let me ask you this, AJ. Are you good with installing stuff?
Yeah, I'm good with installing
I'm telling you, you can do this stuff because don't make the mistake I made, man. Fellas, I made a mistake every time I bought a new item. I ran to the stereo place. I ran to somebody to do it, and then I'm telling you, man. Listen. For a guy that doesn't do nothing, I took my alternator off and took it to the shop and had him rebuild it or whatever and put my alternator back on.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah, and I was like, man, usually that's something I would pay somebody to do, but I was like, man, let me start doing this stuff. You do your matter of fact, you do your stuff too.
Myself. Only thing I didn't do was the bottom lights under the bottom, the chasers. I had Santos doing, but everything else I did myself. As far as the steering wheel, putting the seats in, the vents on the hood, everything I did myself.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And I know, Darren, you got that military. I got that military. So all it is reading them instructions and figuring out how you're going to do this in the best way.
That's
you
right.
You can do this stuff, man.
And nowadays, you could just pull it up on YouTube.
Right.
Correct.
Out there, you pull it up and go step by step. I don't do much of my own work. I'd rather take it to somebody because I don't have the patience. But I took off my tail lights. I wanted to get them smoked and everything, and I pulled up YouTube, took it out.
Yeah.
Put it right back in.
Let me tell you something, AJ. Another thing, man. So Slingshot owners. So, bruh, I gotta tell you, they have all those Slingshot Forums online. Mm-hmm. Man, read that stuff, man.
Good information.
You ain't lying about that.
Good information on that thing, man. Listen, I read that, man. I was like, what? Go in there. Listen, and the thing about it, AJ, is they name it what the problem is. They'll say flickering of the headlights or something, and then you got 15 people who telling how they fixed it or solved it or whatever.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah, get in them. They all kind of Slingshot Forums out there, man.
Also, Facebook. There's a lot of assistance on Facebook because you got these forums on there also, and you ask a question, you get 10, 15 different answers.
Different answers, man.
Yeah.
You right about that one.
So the community is good.
Oh yeah, the community is strong, man. And like I was saying the other day, man, when we was at that, me and Darren was at that event with the Custom Chrome, bruh, Kyle, the game is getting serious, bro.
It sure is.
I'm a humble guy, and I used to ride out there with my face in the air, like yeah. But now, AJ,
not no more.
The game is serious now. Listen, you're not the only one that's gonna sound good. You're not the only one that's gonna sound good.
Right.
You gotta get that air ride now. The air ride is the thing now.
Air ride?
Yeah.
Air ride.
Actually, I can't do the air ride because of my exhaust system.
Yeah.
It's right in that back wheel, but I'm getting ready to get mine lifted. So they got a kit out there now, and it's going to be like one of the pickup trucks.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Kyle, you say you finna get it lifted.
Lift it up. Just like one of them Ford pickup trucks.
Yeah.
She going to be sitting up pretty.
You might well get the fourth wheel.
I was just getting ready to say that.
You're going to be like Gas Monkey. You ever see that Gas Monkey drill in the garage?
Yeah.
They put some big wheels on there.
Right.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
It's always something to do.
No, man. Listen, man, let's talk about this for a second. Man, you got one of the hottest slingshots out there, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, that thing is hot.
I
don't know how I like it. It ain't mine, it's yours. I've been knowing you for a long time. You're going to lift it up. You're going to be able to see a gap through there, right?
You'll see the bottom. You know, it'd be like 12 inches up from the floor.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna put the slingshot. Let me put the slingshot back.
So when you, I didn't mean to cut you off. So when you lift it up, are you going bigger with rims or what?
Well, no, I'm not changing my rim. And see, that's a bad thing because I don't like doing things twice. But I just put those wheels and tires on there. So now I got to get a higher profile because the kit's only gonna lift it up a certain amount. And then you get your tires like at about a 45 that profile, and that'll give you more of a lift. So total is going to be like 12 inches in the back and about 9 up front. So it's going to have a good look to it.
Just let me get them old tires before you get rid of them.
Oh, they for sale. Don't worry about it. I'll come to you.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, I can't wait to see that, man. Can't wait to see that. Man, let's talk about this helmet law in Georgia, man.
Yeah, that's something I want to get a little more insight on myself.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
now I heard Clayton County. I heard all the other counties in Atlanta metropolitan area a little lenient on it, a little relaxed. But I heard Clayton County, Henry County is pretty stiff when it comes to that.
Well, to me it depends on if whatever officer pulls you up, because basically Georgia has a helmet law. And the reason they could do that is because if you ever look at your registrations, your tag, they tag it as a motorcycle.
Right.
MC on
Okay.
it. So you got to follow the motorcycle, ordinance. And that's how they get you. If you got to wear a helmet on a motorcycle, they want you to wear a helmet on your slingshot.
Right.
So
How is it that I got to wear a helmet on a motorcycle, but I got a safety belt on a slingshot?
Well, that's the thing, because you see right now, different states do it different. And Georgia don't classify it as an autocycle. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because it is an autocycle. They reclassified it. You don't have to have motorcycle license to operate it.
Right.
They say a motorcycle got handlebars. A car has steering wheel, so I think it should be considered as a car.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
But what we got to do as a slingshot community is get a petition going.
Yeah.
And we got to petition the state to change that because, we got valid reasons.
Yeah.
Just like you said,
Yeah,
you
my
got
thing-
steering wheel.
Yeah, my thing is that how is it that each state damn near has something different in place for when it comes to a slingshot or a three-wheel vehicle? Like,
Right.
what's good for one state is not good for another state. But you know what? It's got something to do with that money.
right.
It's got something to do with that money, man.
It's all about the Benjamins.
Something to do with that money, man.
You're right
You know what
about
I'm saying?
that.
It's all about the Benjamins.
Something to do with that money, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I ride with my helmet on. Not on. I keep it in the slingshot. It's on the seat. So when I think last time I got stopped, the officer right behind me, as soon as I seen him get behind me, I put it on. He pulled me over. He said, "You got a helmet?" I pulled it off. He said, "That's a hat." I hit it on the ground. I said, "No, man, it's a helmet." He let me go.
Wow. Where were you at?
Right in Clayton County.
Yeah, see.
I'm tell you a place, a bad place that them Georgia Tech, man, they don't play with you, bro. The motorcycle cops, Georgia Tech, they don't play with you. Don't play. They done got me twice. But I gotta wait. They gave me a warning, but they done did me twice.
Yeah. Like I got a warning once, and I wear my helmet now, and it come to the point where I'm used to it, so I just flip it on.
Yeah.
You got that baseball style helmet?
I got one.
I got
got
a
one.
fashion helmet, and it does right. Yeah.
I
baseball.
got the same one, but I put a DOT stick on the back. Keep it moving.
Got it from
Yeah,
Amazon.
yeah. I got a
So that's
baseball
it.
style helmet as well.
No, not like the one I'm saying. I always like his hat.
Yeah.
It's made more like a hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is like a hat, but the brim is curved.
No, we got a different.
It's like an
Okay.
equestrian hat.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is like. Yeah.
He got his out there. You got yours out in the car, slingshot, right?
Yes,
The
sir.
red one. He'll show it to you.
Okay.
Amazon all day long, man.
There you
All
go. That's
day
the way to
long.
go.
Bezo.
All right. Well, let's get into some of these particular things like speakers. What's your first choice of speaker for your slingshot, Darren?
Well, I've been in several shops, and I went to this motorcycle enthusiast who does Harleys, and he told me Beamers are the top of the line speakers right now that everyone's getting.
Beamer.
Beamers, Beyma.
Okay.
So I got 4 of those 8s put on mine, and I got a 10-inch sub, and I got 3 amps and a DSP.
Okay, I heard about the DSP.
Yeah,
you and I was just talking about DSP.
Yeah, that's that thing to make the music clear.
The DSP is the you said it stands for what again?
Digital sound processor.
Yeah, you and I was just discussing that. Yeah,
Make your stuff clear.
Yeah. And see, I see you got your speakers on the arm, like the armrest, the outside armrest.
Yeah.
I'm finna put some in the pods in the headrest. Hip and carry. Yeah. So by this time next year, I think we'll be fully dressed though.
Okay.
Fully dressed.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle, what's your speaker choice for your Slingshot?
Well, I'm on my third set of speakers right now.
What you blowing them like that?
I think I got it right now. But I started off with Rockford Forescape.
Right.
And that was basically, like a starter set. Then I went from that to Memphis. And the Memphis was good, but then I wasn't getting a good competition clarity sound. And right now I got Euphorias.
Yeah, that was top of the line too.
Yeah, and I'm all right with that. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at now. No more.
So we got BMOs and we got Euphorias. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go next, and I'm a DS18 dog.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm a DS18 dog.
They popular.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, what? So you saying I just went with them because they're popular?
No, I seen quite a few people with them.
Yeah,
I mean, if people are buying them, that means they're worth something.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with them, and that's what matters, right?
That's
it.
That's right. What, AJ? What you going with?
I think I'm gonna do the DSP first. I'm gonna do right now. What I got in mind, I got Rockford Forescape.
Okay.
I got Rockford Forescape, but what I did was I went inside. And everybody does. I went inside and tweaked my audio a little bit. But right now I do have Rockford Forescape. I think once I add the pods in the headrest, I kind of know what direction I want to go in. Mm-hmm. But right now I'm very satisfied with the Rockford Forescape. I got them, and once I know the dual ones that go in the headrest, so you'll get the sound on the back. Front and back, correct. So that right there gonna help out a lot too as well.
Right.
And right now I got a 10-inch sub as well.
Right. And just for you guys, AJ's a DJ. He's a DJ.
Yeah,
so he got that music.
Yeah,
Right. He got to have.
If we ride today, listen to his music. He's playing distinctive, selective music.
Flash drives, man. I need flash drives.
You know what? I before I even purchased a Slingshot, I had a guy riding Harley Davidsons ask me for a flash. So that may be something I do for a Slingshot riders, man. Yeah. We you know what I feel like we finna do with this, man? We finna go viral with it, man, because we got something, especially here in Atlanta. I'm born and raised here in the South, Atlanta, Georgia, but I noticed here in Atlanta, man, or in the South, nobody puts the time, effort, customization, and the passion into a vehicle like we do. And I just I haven't even had my Slingshot 6 months. So I seen yours, a picture of yours fixed up, of course yours here. So what I do is when I see different drivers, like how you said earlier, I look at it like, oh, that will look good. That will look good. Right. So, here in the South, man, we put so much energy into. We don't ride naked or we don't ride factory.
Can't ride naked.
And the funny part about it, when I first got my Slingshot, I felt like I was the man, but I was safe within a 30-mile radius of my house. The minute I went downtown Peachtree Street and started hanging with some of them real brothers who, nah, player. Yeah. I'm like, I need to step it up. Let me get on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. Yes,
I'm telling you, the game is so crazy right now, man. How many websites are there online to get accessories? Okay, so you got Sling Mods,
Sling Accessories.
Which one is that?
Sling Accessories.
Sling Accessories?
Slingshots only.
Slingshots only.
Okay.
You got Zaret.
Yeah.
Zarati.
Don't ATL Sling Store have a website too, or they still just do?
No, he don't have a website yet.
Okay.
They probably got a Facebook, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's so many. All you got to do is Google. My problem is I get up in the morning, I go in my office and log on. And I got to stop that because I start seeing everything. You go to this site, that site, you see this and that, and it's like you clicking the button, hit and enter.
Now, I just seen for the first time, I haven't seen it in real life yet, but I seen it on the, I think it's one of the videos you sent me.
Yeah.
But somebody around here got a four-wheeler. I'm sorry, a Slingshot with 4 wheels.
Yeah.
That's a Jamaican dude that rode with us to Perry.
Yeah. With 4 wheels on there.
He rides with us sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
And he bought his like that, but he's done a lot to his Slingshot. He's got it laid
Oh,
out.
you talking about Megatron?
Megatron, yeah,
Megatron.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Megatron.
yeah.
Yeah, when you see that one, you gotta look 3 times because
Yeah.
the first look ain't gonna be enough. You gonna look the second time,
Right.
And then you go, shit, what? The?
And then he got those lights going on that thing.
Oh yeah,
It's laid
yeah,
out.
it's hot. That,
laid
I keep telling y'all, the Slingshot game is crazy right now.
Yeah, it is.
man.
It
Step it up,
is.
step
It
it up.
is.
It's crazy right now.
It is.
So I got to come out something new for winter. I don't know what it's gonna
Yeah.
be, but it's gonna be something new and improved. Nobody got.
Yeah. So what is the for far as Georgia Slingshot owners? What is the season? When does the season die?
Actually, I mean, it cools down. I ain't gonna say it dies, because like me myself, if it's 40, let's say 45, I'll
Yeah.
ride. You know, because you get colder when you're in the air and all of that.
Yeah.
But if you bundle up right, there's times I left my house and it was 50 degrees.
Yeah.
But if you dress right, I'm from up north, so
Oh, okay.
you know, I'm
60
used
and
to
below,
the
we
winter.
ain't riding. If it's below 60,
Yeah. This my first winter. This my first winter time with one, so I'm finna find out real soon.
Yeah. I mean, if you just AJ is notorious for turning a corner. You know what I mean? He texts me telling, "Hey, you want to turn a corner?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Man, where you want to go? Let's just get out the house."
Right.
Yes, sir. So I don't know if I'm the only one in here that's got them, but it seemed like there's been a massive population of Slingshot owners getting these Ruchis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
When I got the Ruchis wasn't like the Ruchis now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say Ruchi. What's the other 4G? Is it
Forgiato.
Forgiato?
And not to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I think Rucci is the cousin of Forgiato. So those some high priced wheels
Yeah,
you got there. Yeah. Rucci and Forgiato's like together. So yeah.
They kind of
Put your
look like
Slingshot
each
up
other.
there, All-Star.
Huh?
Put your
Yeah,
Slingshot
show 'em-
up
show 'em
there.
what time it is.
Oh, let me put
Let's
my
see what you're
Slingshot
working
here.
with, man.
Yeah.
Let me put this thing up
You
here.
talking? Put yours up there. That's show class.
Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Let me put this thing up here.
Go ahead and show them how we coming, man.
There you
Ooh, that's hot.
Ooh,
go. There
we
you go.
orange juice, orange too. Ooh, we.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
awesome.
laid.
That's that Florida orange.
Sunshine. Look at those speakers. Look at that.
So how many speakers you pushing?
I got 16.
16.
I got 16.
16 speakers.
Hey, bro, don't do that, AJ.
16.
AJ, don't do that, bro.
I ain't got before.
AJ, don't do
Yeah,
that.
me
Bro.
too.
So
I'm letting you know right now, 16 speakers is a headache. They're a headache, bro. You got to have an extra battery. I got 4 amps. It's a headache, bro.
Do you compete? Have you competed?
No, you know what? I've never got in a sound competition, but I got 5 trophies. But I never got into sound.
Okay.
You got enough equipment to get in there. You
Yeah,
need to get
yeah.
in there. Featherweight,
Yeah.
middleweight, something.
Yeah, I gotta get like Darren. I gotta get this DP. What's it called, Darren?
DSP.
I gotta get a DSP. I gotta get one of them, man. If it's gonna make my stuff clear,
He's
like
gonna
crystal
clear it
clear.
up. It's gonna clear it up.
So the DSP, what is it again? Is it a module? Is it a
It's like a little small amp.
like a little equalizer? I'm guessing.
Basically, it's like an equalizer.
Okay.
And it has to
Yeah.
be tuned to your system.
Yeah.
So they break that everything down in separate things. You got
Yeah.
your highs, your mids, and
Yeah.
your subs.
Okay. I guess about the size of a cell phone. I guess.
No, a little smaller than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's small.
Well, it
It's small.
depends on the one you get.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
mine's is the size of basically like a small amp.
Okay.
Square.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's get into some serious conversations, man. Because I don't want nobody telling no damn lies in here. This straight up TV. You gotta be straight up. So, the max speed for the Slingshot is 125.
130.
So online it says 125. 125. So I'm gonna go ahead and say my true fastest speed. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up TV. Straight up TV. And 110. 110 is the fastest I've ever been on my Slingshot, man. And I'm gonna let you know, 110 on a Slingshot with no doors, no roof, you moving.
Yeah, you
moving.
feeling that.
I don't know about you guys, but 110 was fastest, and I was cool with that. What say you?
Well, my situation is a little different. I got
Turbo.
I beefed up my engine. It's a supercharger.
Okay.
That's something I did like about. I think I'm running that for like 3 years, but I just wanted some juice behind that.
Yeah.
And I have hit 135 and better.
Jeez.
Hope my wife ain't watching this because she's gonna have a.
You already
fit.
said AJ.
Woo, he said
AJ.
135.
Oh, yeah.
You already said AJ.
And
That boy said, Man, let me hit a button or something.
Oh shit!
135, man.
Yeah,
That's moving.
Bruh.
but you know, since that I kind of backed off because I almost lost it twice.
Oh,
And I said, you know what? I just right now, just do cat and mouse.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I just use it.
Yeah.
You know, if I got to jump in front of somebody or something.
Before we get to Darren's top speed, so before you got the turbo, could you get to 135? Or what? 130? What did you say? 130?
I think he said 135. Did you?
135.
Can you
yeah.
get to 135 without the turbo?
I've heard some guys say they did that. I haven't did it. I think my speed was probably like yours. You said about 110.
110.
Yeah.
But you can get to 110. You can get to 100 real easy.
Right.
I think when I creeped over to 105, 106, I started noticing a little vibration. It wasn't bad, but I was like, I think I'm going fast enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, did you guys get up to these speeds on your factory wheels or the rims you got on your Sling now?
The what I got now.
I had my other set of wheels on there, but no, I had 22s on there.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right, it does get a little shaky, and that all that air is getting onto there. So
Yeah.
I didn't maintain it for a long time.
Yeah.
No matter of fact, I was playing with this booster, knowing I can't beat him or anything.
Yeah.
But you knew I was in the game.
Yeah. So AJ, they say that when you get 22s, you actually roll better. You roll smoother and better. That's what I was told.
Okay, that's something. Fill me in on that because I'm still sitting on the factory wheels right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the market for some 22s.
Darren, what's up, man? What's your top speed,
I
Darren?
think it wasn't on mine. I was on somebody else's on Atlanta Motor Speedway on the automatic. I
Yeah.
think I got up to like 90
90.
Okay.
on the track. That's
Okay.
the fastest I've been on.
You and I in the same boat.
Yeah. Like I said, man, when you get up to 100, you ain't got no doors, you ain't got no roof, and you feel like you can go further because you got a steering wheel and you got a seat belt. But I'm telling you, once I got to 110, I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You got to kind of be used to pushing it. I got a heavy foot to begin with.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to be used to like pushing it. So.
Yep. But what about you, AJ?
I got up to 90.
90.
90, yeah. I said
And
that's
that's
it for
moving,
me.
that's moving too, though.
Yeah,
That's
and
moving.
that's 90 on 285. One of the reasons why I don't get the potholes in Atlanta, man, are deadly if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
You know, so 90 on 285 on a Friday night. I was like, okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I just want to see how I react. Now, I had someone tell me it's just it's not a fact. I don't know. It could be just bull crap. But I had someone tell me the engine. No, they said Chevy make Polaris.
Right.
So I think he said the engine in the Slingshot is equivalent to the engine that's in the Chevy Cruze.
Right.
That is correct.
Right.
That is correct.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's
So
correct.
yeah. So
I'm telling you, man, my problem, fellas, is I got my speakers way too damn much. I'm telling you,
16 of 'em.
speakers, it slow you down, man. And so I had a guy that was gonna race me, man. He said, "Man, I ain't worried about you. You too heavy." That's what he told me, man. He said, "I ain't worried about you, bro. You too heavy." And I was talking mad smack. You should hear me. Yeah. He was like, "Bruh, don't do it. You too heavy." You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So hey, you get all those speakers, you're gonna sound good, but you're gonna be heavy. Don't be trying to race nobody.
4-seater too. Slow you down.
Well, let's talk about them donuts then, man. Let's talk about them donuts. AJ, let's start with AJ, man. Let's see what AJ got to
okay.
say. AJ, now you know traction control. You can hit the button, traction control.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
you don't need to do the donut.
Yes,
but if
sir.
you hit the traction control off, you can do some donuts.
Yes, sir.
So what is your experience? You said 6 months? You had it 6 months?
Yeah, I had it about 5.5, 6 months. Yes, sir.
So what is your experience with the donuts?
I actually cheated, man. I waited till it stopped raining and I went and done one. I haven't done one on a dry ground yet.
Yeah.
Like I seen you doing on your IG page.
Yeah.
I actually waited till it stopped raining when it was still wet outside. So I haven't really tried it yet. But that bad boy will spin one now. You know, it's gonna spin. I'm gonna do it before I put my rims on.
Listen, when you start doing them donuts, man, it's addicting. It's addicting, man. All you got to see is yourself on a video doing a donut. And it's
I wouldn't know
addicting,
nothing
man.
about that.
I did a couple for. I was in a music video for. I've been in a lot of music videos, but one particular music video, that's all he wanted me to do was just do donuts.
donuts turn out to be expensive because you burning up them tires. I have not mastered the donut. I've done one or two, but I didn't have control. Like I said, I haven't mastered it, but donuts turn out to be expensive.
Yeah, they do.
You're replacing that back tire.
Yeah.
All I know how to do is
that
burnouts.
tire
No
is
donuts for me. All I know how to do is burnouts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
So why we talking about the back tire and doing donuts? For a guy that's just now freshly coming into the Slingshot family, the Slingshot gang, the Slingshot crew, what would you recommend he go? Now, a lot of people, when they sell you rims, they want to sell you the most expensive one in your, like the Ruchis you have.
Yeah.
If someone just wants some nice, good-looking 22s, where you recommend someone go?
Let's see.
Well,
There's several places.
It doesn't have to be
it's
it doesn't
a lot.
have to be the super most fancy. It's just, hey, it looks good.
see what you can do now, because I try to cut corners.
Okay.
I do a lot of things, but I tell everybody I'm a miser. But nowadays, you could get a basic pair of rims you like and get them color matched because they're painting them now and doing different things. Basically, my rims, they didn't cost that much, but I got it color matched and put some colors on there,
Yeah.
and it stands out.
So in the neck of the woods, what, 1,500 we guessing, 2,000?
I believe the set of three probably was like 1,200.
Rims and tires?
Well, no, just
Okay.
the rims,
Okay.
just the wheels and all of that.
Just
So,
the rims.
and you can find some used. You can find a lot of them used in good shape, and you're gonna get them painted anyway. So, if
Car
that's the
tires.
route you want to go,
Car tires will do too. As long as you got
yeah.
the same bolt pair and they'll work also.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Car tires off of a car.
Okay.
As long as you get the same bolt pair.
Oh, yeah.
they'll work.
yeah.
They'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm on my. Let's see. I had the factories. They came off. I'm on my third set. I'm on my third set of rims. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My third set of rims. And the ones I got now, I'm in love with. I love them things.
Yeah,
The
you got a
Ruchis.
reason
Yeah,
to.
you got Ruchis.
Yeah,
man.
you got a
The Ruchis
reason
to get
to
you
love 'em.
coochie.
Yeah.
I say the Ruchis get you coochie. That's why I got them.
Oh, there you go. You're a single man.
The Ruchis get you
I do want to ask the boss man a question too. Whenever you get a chance, man.
What's going on?
Okay, so you're a single man, right? And I'm pretty sure you got them all over the world. So, what?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't like where you're going with this.
Are you
AJ.
muting that?
Hey, I don't know where you're going with this.
Now, if you do got a lady, I apologize.
Yeah, okay. I don't know where you're going with this.
I never met you and say, hey, you got a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead with your story.
For my, you know what? Not you. For my single fellas out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My single fellas out there in slingshot world, whatever. If you own a slingshot and it's fixed up, man, have you seen your penny dropping rate go up?
Oh, wow. That's good. That's good.
Ever since you own a slingshot, have you
That's
seen?
good.
I got a wife at home, so I love my wife. But what I'm saying is, for the single brothers out there, have you guys seen your panty dropping rate go up?
Yeah.
I met a few.
Yeah.
Mainly at
Yeah.
bike events.
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
loved
yeah.
my slingshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out of that conversation. I'm married 30 years now.
Yeah,
And
me too.
My wife probably watching this.
Yeah, I've been married since 2009. So
I'm gonna say. So it's not a secret that the Slingshot is definitely what do they call it?
Sexy
Candy.
It's a sexy vehicle.
Yeah, I mean,
It's going to draw you
if
some
you,
attention to some
let me,
women.
I'm trying to figure out the answer to this. AJ, if you carry that Slingshot to the wrong places, you're gonna get some attention that you probably don't want. You know what I'm saying? Bike week, they're gonna be on you. They're gonna be on you.
Bike events.
Bike events, they're gonna be on you.
okay.
And most of the time, they just want to ride in. They're curious. If you push it, then it might turn into something else.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
push it. Most time they just want to see it. They want to ride it because they think it's cool. They think it'll be cool, a cool picture for their IG. You
Okay.
know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But if you only need 1 foot in the door and you can go with it. You know. That's all I'm gonna say. You only need 1 foot in the door.
You meet a lot of strays now. Some of you got to throw back. Got to throw back.
All right. So I mean, what else you guys want to talk about, man?
I had a lady follow me all the way from
Let's
138.
talk about them batteries, man. Them batteries.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Yellow Top. Don't say Yellow Top. Nobody. Yellow Top used to be the shit back in the day.
It is for me. I don't know what it is. XS.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you. I got XS power batteries, but when I read the reviews say after 2 years it's going down. It won't hold a charge. But I don't understand why they was complaining because you get a warranty past 2 years. So I don't quite understand. And then excess batteries are real sensitive, man. I got them. You have to charge them a certain way. You can mess them up real bad. So they have a charger, AJ, that's called a XS Intel charger.
Okay.
It's smart. There's no buttons on it. All you got to do is plug it up and just let it charge. And it goes through 3 different stages of charging. And that's what I got.
Okay.
Because it's real sensitive. You'll mess it up and you'll have a bad day.
Okay.
But it's a good battery. I'm telling. Listen, with that excess power battery, man, I can bang with them. No headlight dimming. Oh my God! If you ever had that problem right there, man.
Okay.
When the bass hit and your headlights start dimming.
Okay.
You don't want that problem. That excess battery power, it'll solve that problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other batteries probably do the same thing.
I remember experiencing that in a car one
How many
time.
batteries you running with all that equipment?
I got 2 batteries now.
Yeah, you got 2. Yeah.
I got 2 batteries now.
I've been good with the yellow top.
I've been good with the yellow top
I'm only
also.
running basic, and
Yeah.
1 amp, 2 amps, I should say, DSP and speakers. And your lights don't take a lot of amps.
You
so
got
the
you got a voltmeter in there, digital voltmeter too, right? It tells you your volts all the time.
I don't think it pops up on the dashboard. You saying?
No, not on the dashboard. I got like a little meter, little meter.
No.
That I got
That's
plugged in
aftermarket. No, I don't have that.
AJ, you got to get one of them.
Yeah, I'm listening, man. Y'all
Get one of them.
educated. This free game y'all giving me, man.
I'm telling you that voltmeter, I can always see where my volts is at. Listen, once I turn on rim lights, once I turn on LEDs and all the speakers, once I turn my music up loud, I can see my volts go down. Right? But because I got that second battery, I can still beat. I'm not scared.
Well, I got the neutrino box, and it shows me on my app how much volts are coming out mine.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of battery you have?
No, it's hooked up to all my accessories are hooked up to my cell phone. So when I turn my cell phone on, the neutrino box tell me all the voltage.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and it shuts down to the 10. After 10, it shut down everything for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems with the
yellow
top. top?
Yeah.
Me either. That's what I'm running to, yellow top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they say I think they said that they sold the company to someone else, and ever since then they haven't been making them the same way. That's what I heard. That's the rumor. I don't take my word, but that's what I heard. That's what, cause the only reason I'm telling y'all that because I'm a yellow top dog for the first 3 years.
So what battery you running beside the? You got 2 XS?
Yes, but I had yellow tops, and then I started adding all these speakers and all these. I got 4 amps, and I'm telling you, man, I got to a point where my music wasn't sounding like music. Ain't that sad, bro? Ain't that
2
sad?
batteries, it should be sounding like.
No, at that time I only had a yellow top, and my music wasn't sounding like music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to make a change.
Okay.
That's how I made a change, bro.
So right now I'm still running a factory battery.
Yeah.
I think you said you got what, 4 speakers? How many speakers?
I got 4 speakers, 4 tweeters, and 1 sub.
Okay. I we're in the same boat. So you got the one on the left.
You got the one behind the seat, and I got a waterfall with 2 8s in it, and I got 2 on the fender with 8s in it.
Oh, okay. So I think so do you guys think when I put the 2 pods back there, the dual pods, I'm gonna have to go with another battery or the volts thing like you said?
Well, I mean, you should be okay.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, until you start getting like my man,
Like how he is,
All-Star
yeah.
over there,
Yeah.
I think
you
it's
know,
gonna be
with
okay.
4 amps, you should be okay.
But it's okay. It's okay right now to get that digital voltmeter.
Okay.
And it'll always let you know where you at. Cause like before I even turn on anything, I can see where my voltage is at. And then when I turn on something, I can see the voltage go down a little bit.
Okay.
Turn on something else, more LEDs, the voltage come down a little bit more. And then it's funny because when you turn those things off, the voltage comes right back up.
Oh, okay.
Right back up.
So basically it's eating away at some of the energy.
Yeah,
then. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You see, and I'm not one to sit around and run my lights. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people do that, but
Yeah.
I choose not to. Or I don't even run my music if the slingshot's not turned on. You know, because people like you can do that and it won't affect
Yeah.
you. You'll start up as normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for you watching, y'all check out Kyo's video on YouTube, man. He got 72,000 views on a slingshot video we did a year ago.
About a year ago.
About a year ago, he got 72,000 views.
I should
on
be
Slingshot.
getting paid for that. When they start paying,
Listen, man, you got to get to 1,000 subscribers first.
Okay.
Once you get to those 1,000 subscribers, you can start monetizing.
I'm
Yeah.
under 100 subscribers.
So what
but
is so special about that video besides you did some
I
good
don't know.
$72,000.
Where were you at?
I was upset. I was upset because you didn't tell me about it. I was upset.
It wasn't. See, you're a YouTube person. I'm not. It was.
I was upset.
I
AJ,
saw
about
it.
that
I
shit.
felt
So you
good
just
about
threw it up
but-
there and it.
Yeah, I do a lot of videoing and all of that.
Okay.
And,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
know-
I
you
put
notice
them
you
out
got-
there. I got my
You
channel.
got them GoPros all over this.
Yeah, I saw that on the hood of yours.
Yeah.
You got like 3 GoPros out there.
Wow, man,
It's,
you
it's
different
just
angles
one
and
on
shit.
there, all star.
oh man, you
You're
going
the one with
crazy,
3 GoPros.
man.
Actually, you might be up to 4 now.
That dude got
Y'all got to see this man's studio. Y'all, I don't think y'all can see everything from
Yeah,
where y'all at.
I feel like
Exactly.
I'm in the radio.
Telling you, boy. MGM. We got MGM up in here.
exactly.
Y'all
V103.
Right.
Y'all silly, man. Y'all silly. So what's the next event, man? What's the next event? I think everybody's talking about the Orlando. No,
Well, there's some folks away
November?
now. They got,
Something?
what is it, Thunder Beach or Thunder Bike?
I
In
don't even know,
Panama
man.
City.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's some folks there now.
yeah.
And I don't know of any. You there?
No, they went to Daytona. Yeah, that's right. Panama City. That's
Yeah,
where
they in
went this
Panama
week.
City
This
now. We
weekend.
got a crew that went out there.
Kyle, tell us about the Maggie Value experience.
Maggie Valley?
Yeah.
Maggie Valley, it was nice.
Yeah.
It's in North Carolina. And basically, it's more like same as the other festivals. You got all the vendors come out there. You got
Yeah.
Slingshot Only, Sling Mods,
Yeah.
Zerati, and basically they set up to take your money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a lot. It's not a lot of riding. Not a lot of riding.
Well, no, we did
have
do
a
a lot
mob
of
ride,
riding
too.
We did actually.
So the
we
rapid-
had one of the riders. He was from that area, and he took us. It was about maybe 10 of us went through the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Blue
that's
Ridge
another
Mountains,
thing
yeah.
about a slingshot.
Yeah.
The views you get and the things you see out there is awesome. Because we was like maybe 4,000 feet elevation.
You talking about the Blue Ridge Mountains here in Georgia?
Well,
Okay.
it's Tennessee and North
the border.
Carolina.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it starts in Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it runs all the way through. But oh man, it was awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it was awesome.
So have you rode Tail of the Dragon?
I've done
Tail
that.
of the Dragon. you don't hear about that
Have
thing.
you not?
I've been.
You rode it. Tell us about it.
It's like 318 curves, 11 miles.
Exactly.
And it only
You must
took-
have bought one of the posters back.
Yeah, I got the shirt.
Listen, man. That's that. If you
dangerous,
just
you
got
know?
your slingshot, is that something a beginner should do?
No, I don't recommend that for no beginners.
How curvy is it?
It's real curvy.
It's
Oh,
and
very-
it's
shit,
only
man.
2 lanes.
The tail of the
and they
dragon.
close. If you don't do it right, you're going out the curb.
But you know what? If you do it right and do the speed limit, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
They got some people out there that get out there and be crazy,
Yeah.
and that's when you get into trouble. They got what you call, did you see the tree of shame?
I don't want to see that one.
All kind of bike parts up on that thing, man. All kind of bike parts.
yeah.
So
Hey, man. It's a bad day. It's a bad day if anything happened to you slingshot.
You ain't
Anything.
lying.
It's a bad day,
You ain't
man.
lying.
It'll mess your whole day up.
yeah.
You know?
Especially if, something unfortunate like somebody get hurt. But
Yeah.
for the most parts, they've been safe. But yeah, there are stuff, you bump into somebody or whatever.
Yeah. And you just be like, man, I don't even want to ride today.
Yeah.
You feel so violated, man, when that happened. Ooh wee.
Just don't go out there in that rain.
So AJ, man,
Yes, sir.
what's the next thing you're gonna do, bro? To the slingshot. Let's go.
Oh man, I'm going for the tennis shoes. I'm doing the rims.
Yeah.
I'm
There you
taking
go.
advantage of
Yeah.
this season. We going in the fall, early
Yeah.
winter. I'm getting rims. That's no question.
Some Ruchis.
Whew. You know what, All Star?
Get them Ruchis, bro.
I'm gonna get Ruchis, but not this time around. No. Later on in the
So
future.
you got to work yourself up.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I'm
Another one.
gonna get my Ruchis probably. Let me ride these first 22s
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
See how that go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because the Ruchis, they look good, but once that tire starts spinning, now hold on. Do the Ruchis, don't the cap spin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you in motion,
Spinach.
okay, yeah. So
Spinach.
I'm gonna eventually get Ruchis, but right now I'm gonna just go with some basic 22s, man, and they gonna look good once I'm done with
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Hey, you could get your 22s and buy the Rucci caps, man. They spin on that.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'm finna get some
Perpetrating.
Ruchis. I'm finna get some Ruchis.
You know
No
what?
one know
You know
the
what,
difference.
Nobody
AJ?
know.
Let me stop tripping, man. Let me stop tripping. Mine were close to 5,000 because I got the steering wheel too. I think if I would have took the steering
right.
wheel
You
off,
do got the steering
let me-
wheel.
the steering wheel is not cheap at all.
Okay.
The steering wheel is the same style as the rims.
Okay.
I think if you don't do the steering wheel, I think you pulling back close to four, maybe right under 4.
You got the spinner caps too.
Yeah.
You gotta add those. You don't have to add those.
I forgot about that.
So without the steering wheel, it'll run you about 4 something.
Maybe right under 4.
Okay.
And that's with tires.
Okay.
That's with tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with I went and looked at some at Santos the other day.
Santos. Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to ATL Slingshot store.
Yeah, I went and looked at some the other day. They had some black and like dark gray 22s. It ain't gonna look right on mine because mine is like the midnight blue-ish kind of color. So I'm gonna probably go with just some all black ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some all black ones. I think that's what I'm gonna start with.
It's gonna be fire too.
And see, once you put the rims on it, it's gonna set it off. It's just like you got a fresh haircut, fresh t-shirt,
Yes, sir.
fresh pair of jeans,
Yes, sir.
but your shoes effed up. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Gotta have the shoes.
So I'd rather have on a toe-up T-shirt, some messed up jeans, and some nice shoes than to be reversed. So right now, like I remember back in the day, they used to be like, "Yo, those 10s, but I keep them clean though."
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm doing. These 18s, but I keep them clean though. You know. But my 22s will be on the way here shortly though.
Okay, it's gonna be good. So, fellas, how much do you enjoy? I'm a little older. So, how much do you enjoy riding by yourself versus riding with a group of 20 people? I mean, if you had a chance to ride by yourself, nice clean ride, or ride in a group of 30, because I'm just saying, I love the group, but it's so many different personalities sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many personalities sometimes. So I want to come and ride with the group, and when I'm ready to break off, I'm gonna break on off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what y'all take is on that, because I've had good rides where I just take a ride by myself. You know what I'm saying? I got a route that I'd run, and it's about 20 miles, and I'm right back at the house. And usually, let me stop lying. Usually, that's my see if all my stuff is working right.
right.
Because listen. Let me tell AJ. This is one thing all Slingshot owners should know. If you got a major event that you're about to do in a day or two, don't put no new part on your Slingshot, because you always need 3 or 4 days to see what this new part is going to do.
Okay.
Man, I did that when I went to Bike Week. Man, and I was learning why my Slingshot was doing what it was doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So don't never put a bunch of brand new parts on a bike unless you got time to see how it works out.
Okay.
Because sometimes when you add stuff, it don't do what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to find out at Bike Week or at the beach or something like that.
And to go back on your question of how you were saying ride by yourself versus with a crew of people.
Yeah.
I like them both, but you know, when you ride with a crew of people, now remember when I first met you?
Right.
It was me, you, and a couple other people. We rode downtown.
Right.
And I was thinking, I'm like, man, we just blew like 8 red lights.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
So I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, am I gonna get a ticket in the mail for 8 red lights? You know, and they say, well, the people over the driving department, they see us in a, what they call it, a convoy or something like that, and it's a bunch of us, and they kind of overlook it. But
no.
So you have you guys gotten tickets in the mail from
No.
from riding with a group and they hit your tag?
I haven't.
The one I got is on the HOV lane on the 85 North.
Yeah, wait a
Why
minute
didn't
now.
you
We
do
can
one on
ride it. We
HOV
can
lane?
ride
Yeah,
on
we
the
can ride
HOV
the HOV
lane.
lane.
But
How'd you get that?
I'm saying that at the time they didn't know it was a slingshot.
They didn't know it was a
I
motorcycle.
had a little thing on the windshield. I was in the express.
The express lane.
Yeah.
Express
Oh,
lane.
This must have been recently.
Did I
then.
have Peach Pass?
I had a peace pass there.
Yeah.
Well, they're still not supposed to send you anything, but they're
It was like
easy. You call them up,
Yeah, they
they'll
only charge me.
reduce it.
They only charge me like $6 for that.
Yeah, they'll reduce it easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got a peach pass now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, AJ, man. I just like I say, I love the Slingshot, man, because obviously I had it for 5 years and I'm still putting stuff on it.
Yeah.
And like I told you, I already told you, I'm done, bro. My music is
Yeah,
good.
well,
the rims is good. I'm done.
Everybody
I'm done.
always say that. If
I
I,
think-
had
I
a
think-
dime for everybody that told me they
Yeah.
were done.
You told me you were going to get the rear
including
view camera,
myself.
right?
Yeah.
Did you tell me you were
Including
going to get
myself.
Hey, listen. Okay. I'm done with big purchases.
Yeah.
How about that? I'm done with big purchases.
Well, there ain't nothing big left for you to do.
You got
You
everything.
done did everything big. You got,
Got
the
the
music,
rims, got the
you got the
rims, got the
rims, you
seats.
got the lights.
You're right.
What
you're
else
right.
is left?
Hey, I'm done with big purchases. Well, what's your next purchase, Darren?
Oh man, I don't know, man. I think I want to go ahead and get my music done correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $4,000 the first time. This time I'm about to do it. I don't know what I'm about to spend, but I got to get it right.
So what happened the first time?
First time I had one of my friends do it. He put DS18s on. I had Rockford amps, tweeters, but it wasn't right. I wasn't getting the quality sound of what I had. So I took it somewhere else. I got Beamer, put the speakers in it, and I got sound digital amps. I got DSP, and I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. It's much clearer. Because I went to bike night, they thought Gerald Levert was in my slingshot.
Right. That's sweet. That's sweet.
That's crazy. That is definitely crazy, man.
There's so much you can do to them, man. Just about how much you want to spend. That's it.
How much you want to spend for real.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's man. They keep coming out with new parts and stuff,
You ain't
man.
lying.
Like when we first got the halo for the headlights. Then all of a sudden they just came on and had different colors. Then they got the chasers.
Yeah.
The trick was the trick or chasers? What was it called?
Chasers.
The chasers.
Yeah.
And then they got the chasers. Like, man. So now you versus yours just coming on looking pretty or chasing in a circle.
Now they got the jokers out there. And
Jokers.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they just do everything.
That's crazy.
What the Jokers do?
They just got different modes and patterns, and they just start blinking and carrying on, and they just shut down all of a sudden, and they come back up, and they got another pattern. They do good. I'll probably be at that probably next year sometime. But they're nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably around. Let me see. We in October. So what would you say is next? Like once you done with the slingshot, what would you look into next? Is it the Can-Am spiders? Is it the what would you jump into next that you think we could trick out?
I started with a Can-Am Spider.
That's the
how
one
I
with the
got
two in the front, one in the
Right, same principle, but it's more like a bike. But
That is a bike. Because it has a
yeah.
handlebar. That's considered a motorcycle.
Right, and you got to wear a helmet. But I'm gonna stick with the Spider as long as I can.
Yeah.
You know, because I like that. My Spider, I don't know if y'all the same way, but
So you got it?
I'm sorry, I meant to say my Slingshot.
I caught that.
I'm sorry. Hey,
still
beat
got
that
it?
one out. But I'm gonna stick with the Slingshot because you know, if I'm sitting around and I'm bored and have a bad day, just like you said, you got your little routes.
Yeah.
I go out there, next thing you know, I'm going through LaGrange and this and that, riding. I come back. It's like therapy to me.
Yeah, same
You
here.
know, so I feel good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with that for now.
Yeah, a lot of people online always talking about wind therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You had a stressful day, got something on your mind, just get on that slingshot, it'll ease all that stuff away, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you still gotta have music right. I gotta have my music right, you know.
Oh yeah.
Now you ever went through a rough neighborhood, I guess through the hood, and was like, yeah, let me get up out of here. Like, has anyone ever, like, you go in a gas station and like, let me get out of here. You ever had someone act like they want to try and take it? They just, you know, just so we let the future people know who gonna eventually become slingshot owners. You know, obviously don't drive something like what we got through a rough neighborhood. But have you guys ever had an encounter like where it was like, yeah, let me get up out of here?
No, I ain't never had
Well,
one like
I
that.
try to avoid those type neighborhoods, and then another thing, I try and gas up.
Yeah.
Make sure I can get home.
Yeah. How you feel about Edgewood?
Oh, I went down there
I
one
don't-
time.
How you feel about Edgewood?
If I'm with like
What about
my
Martin Luther
club,
King?
If I'm with a club and we all riding, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
But if
fine.
I'm out by myself, no, certain places I'm not going.
Me either.
You know, and that's
West
just common
End.
sense.
Yeah.
The West End, Greenbrier, what is it? Candler Road. I
Yeah.
don't go over there.
Calmerton?
No,
Candler
Candler
Road.
Road.
Candler
East
Road.
Point.
Old National.
I don't go over there either.
You ever go to Old National?
I did twice. And, you know, because I used to live, you know where the Rick Ross mansion is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it used to be the
138.
Holyfield mansion. I used to live down off 138, down there where the riffraff kind of dies down a little bit. In a nice community. But I ride up through Old National, I'm like, yeah, let me...
You better hear him get up out of there.
Yeah. But it's a road too. It just slipped my mind. So it's not too far from East Atlanta Village,
Okay.
or not too far from the zoo, I guess. Man, that road got potholes this doggone deep, man, and it actually messed up the wheeling alignment on my truck. So if you ever ride in your slingshot, just keep it in your memory gland for a minute. If you ever near the zoo, please, they got some aggressive, nasty potholes over there. And it messed their wheel alignment up on my truck. I can imagine what it would have done if I was in my slingshot.
Yeah.
Well, I hit a pothole in mine. I got a dent in my rim now.
Yeah, and that turns it, starts vibrating and everything when you get up to a higher speed. So
And that's why I don't ride through the hood like we were saying.
Yeah. But as far as, again, College Park, I'll go there when club is going or a bunch of us out there. But if I'm on my own, I'm not, going certain areas or whatever. That's just common. If I'm in my car, I'm not going certain areas at night.
Right.
But if I do go to a bad neighborhood, I am strapped.
Right.
There you go. That's the other thing. Yeah.
I ain't stopping.
Right.
Oh yeah, because they will try you, bro. They will try you. But some I don't want to label everybody, but some of them just actually, because I was one of those people. When I first seen the slingshot, I wanted to get up on it and see what it is. So, but there is personal space. Matter of fact, John, my best friend John, if you're watching, me and John stopped at a gas station. And John was getting mad because the guy was so close to me. I was pumping gas, and he could have pumped it for me. That's how close he was. And I was like, God, damn, man, back up. Back up. So, man, it was good chatting with y'all guys, man. We talked about a lot, man. Episode 1 is about to come to a close, man. But before we get out of here, man, I just want to we're gonna talk about this one last thing. So, I think we kind of talked about it a little bit outside. So, Darren, where are you at in your mileage? Because this tells the audience how much you've been pushing that thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about at like 18,000.
18,000 miles.
Mine is a 2005.
Ooh,
No,
2015.
2015, I'm about to say.
2015.
You about 18,000.
18,000.
Dang, you been pushing, bro.
They ain't that compared to others.
You've been pushing pretty hard, man. That's pretty good, man. Let me give you this right here. That's pretty good. Man. Let me give you that.
I appreciate
You've been pushing pretty good, man. 18,000, bro.
18,000.
And you live in Georgia, so all right. Let me say something. Because we live in Georgia, we don't live in a hot natured area like Florida. We have to selectively, we have a season. I think a season though. We can't ride every day. You know what I'm saying? To get 18,000, bro, you've been pushing it, bro. You've been pushing it. What's up, man?
If you think he's got a lot, I got about 37 right now.
37,000
on 4 years.
Okay.
37,000.
That's a lot.
I like riding. Like I said, I'm a road warrior, and that's my therapy.
Riding. I'm doing this for a reason. I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get to.
And plus, he's retired.
When you got that many miles on it, man, you understand your slingshot. You understand why it does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start it up, if it sounds a certain way or whatever, as far as just putting gas in it, how far you can go with the gas. When you got that much time operating it, man, you are in tune to everything it does. Like there's nothing unless you get some new parts that you know why it's acting the way it's acting.
You're exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? And you cannot get that unless you put that time.
You're exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? AJ. AJ, where you at, bro?
500.
Where you at, big dog?
Man, I'm at like 5,000. Yep, 5,000.
Well, he's new to the game.
Yeah, I'm new to the game. I'm at 5,000, man. So,
Man.
yeah.
Right,
yeah, I'm at 5,000, man. So, how about you, All-Star?
I think I gotta check again, but I'm over 12,000. I'm
Okay.
over 12,000. I gotta check again.
And you had it for 5 years?
5 years. 5
Okay,
years.
well, that's actually pretty good. Give yourself one.
All-Star was one of the first ones with the slingshot.
Wait. Before you say that right there, I need to put the camera on you before you say that.
Oh.
Say that again. Say that shit again.
All-Star was one of the first ones with the slingshot.
Say that
out
shit
there.
again.
I don't think so.
Darren.
You had yours before?
Oh yeah,
that?
me and Darren.
I think
Yeah,
we got about the
we
same
all
time.
went the
okay.
bike week in 2015. No, what year we went? No, 16.
16.
We all went the bike
Okay.
week in 2016. They didn't like me back then. Darren.
I ain't have no problem with you.
Hey,
Talking about Murder Beach. Talking about
me and-
Murder Beach.
I was at the airport trying to go on my flight, man. He started clowning on me. Where you get these cheap ass tickets from? You know what I'm saying? I was like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Did you know him at that time?
Huh?
Did you know
Yeah,
him?
yeah, we are. Yeah, we was cool. We was good friends. Buddy. I'm trying to check in with my luggage, and the first thing he say, these cheap ass tickets, man.
You know, he had a
buddy
major
pass.
comedy.
In comedy.
Want to go on an early flight.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, hey, but that's when I didn't know he worked at Delta, and I'm just coming up to the counter, and he just clowning, man.
Oh, you work at Delta?
Yes, I work at Delta Airlines.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you do at Delta?
I'm a ticket agent.
Ticket agent. Okay, I know your phone gonna start ringing, boy. I need some
Buddy
hook up on
pass.
some tickets, man.
Buddy pass.
Don't push past, man. You come out better buy the ticket, man.
I know.
You should be
I
on the
tried
plane.
them buddy pass before. You be missing flights.
Oh yeah.
But right
Yeah.
now it's slow. Right now it's slow.
So you can get on the flight.
Yeah, it depends on what day you're trying to travel.
And
Tuesday
where you
Wednesday
going
are the
to?
slow day.
And you
where
say
you
you do
going
what
to?
again at Delta?
I'm a ticket agent.
Ticket agent. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So what does that job consist of? You don't mind me asking?
I'm
Just
saying
outside of Slingshot
I'm
talk for
saying
me.
I
Yeah.
check the people in. I do everything. First point of contact when you walk in the airport, you're gonna see me.
Okay.
And if you know you're gonna talk shit to you.
Okay.
How long you been with Delta?
I've been there 23 years.
23
Oh, okay.
years, man.
That's what's up, man.
I'm
Awesome.
trying to be like him, retire from the military too. But I got
Yeah.
a couple of more years to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I
be
think you said you
pulling
did
two retirement.
20 something in the military?
Yeah, I did 20-something years in the military. But the thing with me is I jumped. I mean, I think I graduated high school, and 8 days later I was in basic training. So I didn't waste no time. I went
Man.
there and got that over with.
What branch of the military did you go
I
to?
was in the Army.
In the Army.
We
Okay.
both made a
Sir.
foolish mistake.
Okay.
Should have went to the Air Force. Went to the Air Force.
Yeah, my son think about going to the military. So
Yeah,
Tell him to go to the Air Force.
Air Force, yeah.
Air Force is the way to go.
he was looking at the Marines.
No, go to the Air
The
Force.
Marines is like what football camp or something, right?
Yeah.
The Air Force is a little more relaxed,
Oh, yeah, bro.
and he real technology savvy. So
Air Force is the way to go.
Air Force would be the way to go. I make sure I run that past him.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
All right, fellas, we coming to end. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. We're going to go ahead and close out of here. This is episode 1, Sling Talk. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, think about subscribing. Give us a comment, like. And Darren, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
It's been a pleasure, man. I look forward to Slingshot episode 2.
Okay. And Kyle.
I enjoyed it also. I
right.
enjoyed it. And if you need me again, you need me to get some more folks for you,
Yes, sir.
just call on me.
Okay. Hey, Jake.
Man, I want to tell you, man, thank you. I appreciate the invite, man. I actually got to get a handshake from you.
Okay.
Nice meeting you gentlemen over there,
Oh,
too,
no
as well.
problem,
Like
no
I say,
problem.
I'm the newborn to the Slingshot family. You know, this my first summer, obviously, first fall, first winter, so I'm picking up information and game as we go,
You're gonna
man.
be out there.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the invite, All-Star, for real.
All right. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We out.